Hello everyone. So in this video I am solving a past year of 2024 for Indian Economic Services. This is paper 1 and this is question 3 B part. So this is of 8 marks. As it is mentioned, this is of 8 marks. Okay. The question goes, suppose that the production function of a firm is given as Q equals to A into L to the power 1 by 3, K to the power 2 by 3. First part, find out the returns to scale of this production function. So first thing, you should know the difference between returns to scale and returns to a factor. So returns to scale means all the inputs are increased, all the inputs are being increased by a certain proportion, whereas returns to a specific factor means only one factor input is being increased while keeping all other constant. So our production function is Q equals to A L to the power 1 by 3 K to the power 2 by 3. Now if labor and capital is increased by lambda, so we'll check whether output increased by more than lambda, less than lambda. Okay, lambda is greater, lambda is less, and same. Now, so multiplying all the inputs by lambda, so this would be A into L lambda K to the power 2 by 3. So this can be written as A into lambda to the power 1 by 3, L to the power 1 by 3, lambda to the power 2 by 3, K to the power 2 by 3. So this is nothing but A into lambda to the power 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 into L to the power 1 by 3, K to the power 2 by 3. So this becomes lambda A times L to the power 1 by 3, K to the power 2 by 3, which is nothing but lambda into. So look at this term. This is nothing but the production function lambda Q. So if we are increasing all the inputs by lambda, our output is also increasing by lambda. So there exists constant returns to scale. Had it been the case, if we increase inputs by lambda and output increase by lambda square or any other power which is greater than 1, then it would be increasing returns to scale. Decreasing returns to scale means if you are increasing inputs by a certain factor and the output produced is increased by less than that factor. So that would be decreasing returns to scale. Okay, now moving to the second part. Is the production process labor intensive? Okay, so this is given to us, and for the optimum amount of labor or capital, we know MPL by MPK should be equals to W by R, and MPL we can already find. So given this production function, MPL would be 1 by 3 AL minus 2 by 3 K to the power 2 by 3, and MPK would be 2 by 3 AL to the power 1 by 3 K to the power minus 1 by 3. 3 cancels out, A cancels out, so we have K upon L 1 by 2 K upon L, and this should be equals to W by R. But since W and R is not given to us, so we cannot say whether the production process is labor intensive or not. It would depend on the cost as well. So okay, so we have K equals to 2L W by R. Now if W by R is less than, okay, so we have K equals to this thing. Now, so if you are able to mention this as well, till this, it is totally fine. But you can also show this if this term, if L is greater than 2W upon R, then this would mean, so if 2W by R is greater than 1, that would mean more of capital is being, so that would be capital intensive scenario, because in that case if 2W by R is greater than 1, this would mean capital is greater than labor in the production process. So more, it would be more capital intensive, and on the other hand if 2W by R is less than 1, it would be more labor intensive. And if 2W by R equals to 1, so K would be equals to L. So both are equally used. Okay. Now looking at the C part, if the prices of labor and capital are 20 and 100. Okay, so labor W is, so it is given W is 20, capital is 100. W is 20, rent is 100, and total cost is 1050. Total cost is 1050. So the total WL plus RK, this is the total cost, this is 1050. So this is 20L plus 100K equals to 1050. Simplifying this, 2L plus 10K equals to 105. So we have this equation, the cost function. What will the optimal combination of L and K? So with this equation we were able to find K equals to 2L W by R. So K was 2L W by R. W is 20, R is 100. So this becomes 2 into L into 20 upon 100. So K becomes, so this implies K equals to 2 by 5 L. Now putting this value here, 2L plus 2 by 5 into 10 into L equals to 105. So this 4L plus, okay, I'll just check, 10K, 20 upon 5, 4. Okay, so 20 to 4. Okay, I guess I have made some mistake. Just check it out once again. K was coming out to be this, 2L into W by R. Okay, so K equals to 2L into W by R. So 20 by 100. This would be 1 by 5 only. So 2 by 5 L. K was coming out to be this. Now on substituting, we can either substitute for capital or labor. Okay, makes sense. So 6L is coming out to be 105. Now solving this, so the calculators are allowed in these papers. So L is coming out to be 17.5. Now capital would be 2 by 5 into 17.5. So which is 2 by 5 L. So the optimum capital would be 17.5 into 0.4. This is 7. And you can verify this by putting these values into the cost function. WL plus RK should be equals to 1050. So W was 20, L is 17.5 plus R was 100 into 7. So if this comes out to be 1050, then our answer is correct. So 20 into 17.5 gives you value 350 plus 700. So we are getting the answer. Okay, so we are done with this question. And this question was of 8 marks. Easy 8 marks that you can get. I'll do another question in the next video.